Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back for another Assassin Creed Valhalla video, and today we are talking about a yet-to-be-released new item in the game, and I have to give credit where credit is due. After I put out the hair thrower video, I had someone reach out to me named Good Guy Danny, and he said, Codiak, I can show you how to get all of these items, I can show you how you can get pictures and videos of all of them, and sure enough, he walked me through it. Huge shout out to him, because without him, I would not be able to make this video today. And today we're talking about Skadi's Blade. This is a brand new Dane Axe coming to the game at some point. But I should say here, we have no idea when or where or how we're going to be able to get this new axe. As with all things that are leaked and non-official, they could change, they could never make it into the game. But at least for now, we can talk about it and see if it's worth our time. And Skadi's Blade has an effect that's pretty similar to ones that we've seen before. Increases your light damage when close to full health. And if we dive into the details panel here, you'll see that you have to be above a 90% threshold, but you are getting plus 20 light damage. And I have to say, Skadi's Blade is something I definitely like the look of. This is something straight out of Jotunheim, and I really think they did a nice job with the aesthetic of this weapon. Honestly, I really feel like the Assassin's Creed art team is on another level. Everything that they put out, whether you agree with the theme or not, just looks so incredible. And let's dive into some of the stats here. The Skadi's Blade is a Dane Axe, like I said, two-handed axe, very high attack, very high stun, low speed, medium crit, and heavy weight. So exactly what you'd expect from a mythical Dane Axe. We know that all of the items in the game are more or less the same when it comes to statistics. Yes, there are some variations. Yes, there are some deviations. But for the most part, what you get with a weapon type is what you get regardless of the weapon itself. Now, I do think the effect of Skadi's Blade is actually really interesting, especially if you have a playstyle that's very comfortable dodging and blocking abilities. If you're a player that never gets hit by an ability, Skadi's Blade may actually prove to be a really valuable tool in your toolkit because, one, you never take any damage, and two, that effect is always going to be active because you're easily able to maintain over a 90% health threshold. Now, we can argue all day long about what the best combo of weapons is and weapon types, but I know there are a lot of you out there that like Dane Axes, and I think Skadi's Blade, for most of you, will actually provide some substantial benefits. The other options for the Dane Axes are decent, but there is a chance with Skadi's Blade that you can keep that plus 20 to light damage buff active all the time. It really depends on how good you are at dodging, how good you are at parrying, and ultimately not taking damage. Now, eventually, if you do decide to use Skadi's Blade, you can also pair that with a number of powerful runes that also tap into that effect of doing something for you when you're close to or at full health. There are a number of runes like the Stalwart Swiftness rune that increases your speed when close to full health that could definitely come in handy here. Other things like the Stalwart Fury rune just increase your attack, straight up more attack when you're close to full health, and that of course synergizes incredibly well with the benefits of Skadi's Blade. So you're basically able to compound that effect multiple times into something incredible. Now guys, I don't want to draw this video out into a 10-minute soliloquy about nothing because honestly those types of videos piss me off and I'm sure they piss you off too. So I'll leave you with just 30 seconds or so of gameplay with Skadi's Blade, a couple pictures that I took, and as always friends, if you have any comments or questions about this new weapon, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. I love talking to you guys about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that thumbs up, hit that big red button. It's totally free for you, and it definitely helps out the channel. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.